In the year 1799, a transformation was brewing that would change the fabric of knowledge dissemination forever. This was not just the genesis of a new invention but a pivotal moment that redefined an industry. We are venturing into the story of the first modern paper mill, an innovation driven by necessity and ingenuity, and the humans who breathed life into it. It begins with Nicolas-Louis Robert, an ambitious engineer living in revolutionary France. As France grappled with social upheaval, there was an insatiable demand for paper. For books, newspapers, pamphlets that spread ideas and news across the country. Paper handmade in small quantities could no longer keep up with demand. Enter Robert, with his keen engineering mind. In 1798, Robert designed a prototype of what would soon be the world's first machine to make paper in a continuous roll. Imagine the bustling workshop in the small town of Essens, France. As Robert worked tirelessly, transforming raw materials into endless sheets of paper. This visionary design was primitive by today's standards, but it was groundbreaking, moving away from the time-consuming process of lifting and submerging wooden molds repeatedly by hand. However, Robert faced significant challenges. He needed resources and support to perfect his invention. His employer, Saint-Léger Didot, recognized the potential of Robert's design and backed him financially. But Didot knew that getting this machine to the market would require more than capital. It needed attention far beyond France's borders. And this is where John Gamble, an English partner, came into the story. Gamble saw the opportunity to revolutionize paper manufacturing in the grand mills of England, where industrialization was unwinding paths for new technologies. Robert's invention, known as the Fourdrinier machine, named after the brothers who later acquired the patent, was a magnificent symphony of engineering. Think of it, a giant loom-like structure, where a continuous mat of pulp was poured onto a moving wire mesh belt. Water drained away, leaving behind a wet mat of interlocking fibers, then pressed and dried into a continuous roll of paper. It was a marvel that conformed perfectly to the new industrial age's high-volume demands. The Fourdrinier machine, however, was not without its own struggles. There were financial hurdles, patent arguments. Robert did not reap the rewards during his lifetime as these machines eventually took his name to distant lands. Yet, his relentless spirit inspired others, and soon his invention was being improved and adapted across Europe. The implications of this innovation rippled through centuries. The production of paper became faster, cheaper, and more accessible to the masses, catalyzing the shift from manual to mechanized production. It democratized knowledge, further fueling the Enlightenment and industrial revolutions that spread across continents. Today, as you flip through the pages of a book or scroll through printed articles, reflect on how one 18th-century French engineer's vision came to define modern paper production. This journey of the first modern paper mill encapsulates a tale of perseverance, collaboration, and the unyielding human spirit to innovate. As we continue our explorations of history's hidden gems and innovations that have touched the essence of modern existence, we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this story inspiring, do like this video and help us uncover more such captivating narratives by subscribing to our channel.